Okay, so we're going to put our valve stems back in. You don't crank them, just making sure they're nice and snug. Put this phone down a second here. Alright, so I got my vacuum pump here. I got the yellow line hooked to that. And we're going to put the blue to the low side. Red is to the high side. Now again, don't crank them down, but we don't want any air to escape either. It's tough to do one-handed. Alright, so again, let's open these valves up. Alright, and then we'll turn on. And we'll look and watch our needle go into the vacuum. Here's 0, and we want 30. We want negative 30. There's the high side pegged already. Alright, that's good for a test. What we'll do is we close these down, both sides. This way, it keeps that in there. And then we wait for it to stabilize just a little bit. So right now we're about 25. So we're going to just sit here for about 5 minutes and we're going to see if that needle moves. Okay, we'll see you in a sec. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes and we look and our needle hasn't moved. So that's a good sign for us. That means that chances are we have a good welds, which is kind of sketchy. For me, it always seems that I miss the backside, you know, of at least one, but I did a good job this time. All right, so what we're going to do is open up our valves, and we are going to vacuum out the system for about 30 minutes. This ensures that there's no moisture or crud in the lines, and it'll get sucked out, and it's a good time for us to, you know, clean up our mess, you know, and, you know, neaten up our stuff. I already put the bracket on for this. I can start putting our electrical back together. So I'll see you in about a half hour and we'll charge the system. Okay, so now that we have the the refrigerator evacuated, we need to see how much refrigerant to put in. And there's a sticker on the inside, and it tells us how much to put in. I'm gonna need a light.
Yeah, I got a flashlight right here.
So, right here, it says, I don't know if you can read that, go ahead, 6.17 ounce. Yeah, it's hard to read. So we need to add 6 ounces.